Well, hello everybody, here we are back on Calmsden, Oakbridge. I'll never get used to that, never, just because, you know, I'm used to the area. So it's going to be a little bit different today, as due to the issues in the last episode, I sold a load of stuff, because I didn't have any choice because it was stuck. I've also accidentally disabled some mods, which has got rid of a few things, so we need to reinvest in those as well. We need to sort the cows out. They're needing a bit of food. We need to spray the corn we just done. But yeah, we're going to do a little bit of buying and selling. We shall take a few things to the shop to get rid of, to upgrade, because I think it will serve us a little bit better. And then we'll also replace what I had to delete due to the issues. And we need some more silage trailers because I accidentally disabled that mod as well. And I believe the combine is going to get delivered at some point today, so it's going to be a fun day, a bit of change, and we'll all be good. So we're going to just go and jump in a tractor, find the first thing that we're going to get rid of, which I think will be the feed mixer, because I don't think it's big enough, so we'll get a bigger one. I need to rebuy the Fendt tractor. What else do we do? And yeah, 3 silage trailers at least, because obviously the route I've got set up there to come and empty into the silo is quite a large route, so they miss each other, so they don't crash into each other. Which worked. It worked absolutely perfectly, so we'll keep it like that. We got to get rid of some of the silage as well. We'll be making some more shortly, so yeah, we've got a lot of manure in the cow barn to get rid of as well, so we'll have to address that. So let's just pop in here. We'll go and collect the feed mixer first, seeing as that's here. Round the corner somewhere. Oh, that windrow's got to go as well. That was far too big. I don't know if that was the cause of the problem. The swath was too big or what, I'm not quite sure. I've turned the realistic game in, like vehicle engine, whatever it's called, more realistic. I thought it was activated anyway, but I guess it wasn't. I've still not sorted out manual attach yet. I must do that. Right. So there's that one. So we'll have our first run to the shop. And we'll get down there, we'll just buy everything that we're going to buy, and then we'll just spend a bit of time bringing it forwards and backwards. So I'll maybe just put that all in a little time lapse. Then I'll get to the animals after we've done that. Few animals now, so they're obviously requiring a bit more food. Don't seem to be going through the straw very much, so they're not requiring a bale or anything. These noises, these new engine noises, are so much better. It adds a bit of difference into everything. So I collect everything from here, but the combine is actually getting delivered. So it's coming from not this dealership, so it's having to get shipped in. There's a baler there. I've honestly not tidied up after the last episode. There's a bale here. There's a baler there, surplus. There's all the bales are still on the field. Yeah. Well, I might have obviously. I left that door open up. Let's get out. Obviously, another Gloucestershire map came out the other day, so maybe I've been messing about on that. Right, let's no back. Just want to sell. There we go. Now we also need to get rid of this baler. So it's that one. So we'll have to go in this. Yeah, I got some points knocked off for the old animal feed on the red tape mod. Naughty. I'll have to sort that out. Which one are we on? I always get the wrong one here. No, see? This one. Right. What we got? Massey Ferguson. There's two. So there's one. That one's at the farm. That one's at the dealership. So we'll sell that one. That's wonderful. Okay. I get rid of that bale. I don't know if I can do that from here. Might be able to. Let's see. Click it there. No, because I don't own it. I don't think I can get rid of that bale. I'll have to pick it up manually. Right, so let's go in the shop. So, first and foremost, I think it's medium tractors. I think. I might be wrong. That's it now, I think. Yeah, so we'll whack it up. Get the Michelin tires on it, because that's normally what I put on these things. Now we'll go BKT for a change. Any weights? No. Whoa. A bit big, they wide tires, eh? I think they're clipping with a mudguard ever so slightly. That's far too much. That's it, standard 2. More sounds. That one. Warning sounds. Chrome exhaust. What we got here? Yeah, we'll have them. So I tracked with them on the other day, so yeah, we'll have them. They'll do. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have that. Well, there's maybe too many lights up there. Let's get rid of them. Stroobs. We'll have it that green. We'll have them. I don't quite know what that does. We'll have that. We don't need a horseshoe. Do we want that? I don't think we do we? No. Attachers. All that good stuff. Front grille logo. Why not? Why not? We'll have that. So what, I think this is just something that just sits in there. I'll just put it with that because we got a bit of that stuff, right? And the rim colour, Beltra grey. Jobs are good in. There we go. There, so now we need trailers. 3 silage trailers. What we got? Running. We could go with the roasted western again. But shall we go with the cane? I think we'll go with the cane. Just for difference. What's the difference here then? Just slightly bigger. Right. Ramp it up. Oh dude, does that extra sidey bit matter? Oh, look at that. That's the one. Right, we'll have that. Keep with them. Right, let's just have all the bells and whistles. What's this changing? Some at the front here. Yep, front design. Catwalk. Sliding front. Ladder. Ladder seems good enough. What's the difference? I added a mud flap, I think. Yep. Do we want it mesh or solid? What's the difference? Ooh. We'll have it mesh. Side markers? Absolutely. Rim colour. That's it. I'm sorry, I don't like light coloured wheels. I much prefer dark ones. So we're going to click buy once, twice, and 3 times. So a row, and that should be us. Should be. Oh, a sprayer. I haven't got a sprayer either. And we need that to do some work. Right. So nothing too big. What have we got? Not much option, to be honest. Let's have a look at this. That's massive. That is massive. See, I've turned a load of mods off, so ones I'd normally have, I've not got on. That will maybe do us, or maybe we don't actually need it at the moment. And I'm doing some more mods. No, we'll get that one. We'll get that one for now. There we go. And a sprayer. And a sprayer. I don't want one too big. I don't think. Let's have a look. Well, I need a planter. Yep. That went as well because it had some errors. So we got this one, and this one. What like this one? What does this do? 18, 24, 28. I think 28 is reasonable. Yeah. I think so. Oh, that's expensive, isn't it? Hey, good lord. Okay, let's actually change this to... Oh yeah, that's it. That's the one. Right. Buy that and a planter, and then I think we're good. Right, where is it? Where is it? Here. Ooh, what do you reckon? What do we reckon? Now, I believe I've got a mod on, but it's not turned up in the planter section. I think it might be categorized wrong. No, it's not in there either. Right, where is it? Let me have a look. Yeah, maybe I've not got that turned on. Ah, well, again, doesn't matter. Don't need it just now. Right then, so I'm going to get all this back into its position where it needs to be. And as I say, I'll put it all in a time lapse. Let's shut the door because that's doing a fail doing that twice. Right, that button. There we go. Oh, let's open the window. It's a lovely day. Right, that's good. Yeah, so I'll put this in a time lapse and I will catch you once we've done it, and we'll head in to look at the animals. I must get that manual attach sorted. Must. There's going to be a walk involved in this at some point, I think, because I can't drive two things back at once. Alright, then that's everything bought. Packed away. I forgot to buy the feed mixer, so we got there in the end. You would have seen some absolutely stellar driving, especially the reversing. I was getting caught on the decorations more than actually the post or anything like that. It was quite annoying, and I forgot the two sat next to each other at the end, so there was no way I was doing that out the back. But we got it done. So I've got some hay bales on the back here from grass field. So we'll take a couple off here. I need the JCB because I need the bucket and the bale spike to put into the mixer. We'll just mix one lot of food up, and then that'll be that, because I think the bucket is also for that bucket over there is for this and not that. I don't think I've got a bucket for that at the moment. I'll just maybe unstrap them first. They might all fall off. Ooh. Right, I'll take this off. Let's dump it down here then out. That one and that one. Coming off now. There we go. Right. So we've also got a good bit of manure to get out of here. Now, I thought it spawned on there. It doesn't. It spawns in the shed, so we need to take this out and put it somewhere. But it doesn't connect to this, does it? Let's see, find out. Oh, it does, it does. Wonderful. I'm going to pop this over the road so it's out the way for now. Up in the bush. It'll be safe there. I don't know why that road's turned into mud. Never seen that before. It's a strange one. Right, so we'll get the bucket, we'll get the manure out first, and then we'll get some silage out. Keen to start using this. It won't be long before we get some more. I suppose we can sell it if nothing else. Well, I don't know what I've done wrong here, but I've put silage in. It's recognising the silage. It's not recognising the hay, nor is it recognising the straw. It's turned on. I don't know what's happening there. I'm a novice at this, you know. I've never really done TMR. Always had a cheaty side yeah, so well, that was a bit of a fail. We just turned that off, and cows can moan, I suppose. Very strange. Very strange. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, so we're going to go and spray field. I think it's 17. We'll fill this up. I'm going to wash the tractor as well because the window's getting a bit dirty, so... Oh, I forgot to open the door. Let's go through the glass. Right. Back. Wrong one. Always get the wrong one. Right. I had an issue with this, of course, once I got out of it, as you would have seen on the time lapse. The super strength button is the same as the IC control, so on the mouse. So that's... I was trying to shut the door and I ended up picking the tractor up. But hey, we live and learn. So I'll go and wash this before we go. It's a bit green. Get up here, turn them off. Yeah. Righty then. I'm gonna jump over that. I've installed the longer lasting mod. I don't know why I never had that. It's very unusual for me not to have something like that. Anyway, so that's where the tyres are still covered. Right, that's clean. Pop her back there. Stuck on that pallet every time. I think next time it will be a bit less clutter because it has caused a few issues every now and again. Nothing too bad though. On we go. Doesn't matter which way we go, I don't think. It could be just as quick going this way. I think. Well, just while we're going this way, I just want to show you something that has been on the map ever since I started to save, and I don't know how it got there, why it's there, but it is there. So we're going to have a wee look at that. Right, so I think it's not that field. What is it? I think it's this one. It is. Right. It's going over somebody's crop here. But it doesn't look like it's fresh. Maybe you had to see something in the distance. Yes, this bag of seed has been here ever since I started save. I don't know why it's there, who put it there, but it's there. Strange. Anyway, I'll get you in the field where we're meant to be going to, and then we'll get on with the spraying. Right, then we'll get this folded out. Come in a bit more because that might whack that. Don't hit that tree, don't hit that tree. Right, this is alright. Okay. Let's see, it's... Ah, right, we've got to have that on. We're spraying, we're spraying, we're spraying. I think, yeah, yeah. Seems to be on a headland. Didn't think we would be, but we are. See, I think see, it's only yellow, right? So the bits to stay longer on go green. So you would think it would require a bit more, but it says on the field info when you go over it that it's absolutely fine. Perfect, but I would have thought it would have needed a bit more. Maybe not. Maybe not. I guess it's the soil. So yeah, we'll stick with this for a little bit. We'll have a little chat. I had a comment on the last video saying I was using in-cab too much rather than third person. I'm stuck on that wall. Yeah, so using in-cab too much. So that's basically how I like to play, because I was sim racing before for many years, and that was always in the cockpit, blah de blah. So it's just, I'm driving somewhere, I'll be in the cab. You know what I mean? It just, and with a wheel, it's quite hard to drive it not in cab, or the steering sort of inputs are off, and it's just weird. Not off, but just the way the camera is, you're turning way too much to what you need to turn, if you know what I mean. So it just makes it go all a bit weird. So I much prefer just driving in the cab. There are times, like earlier when reversey, you need to come out of the cab because you'll just be there all day getting it right. Oh, don't get me wrong, sometimes it goes absolutely wonderfully, but not all the time. So I shall keep being in cab, because I have plans for the future, and we might even dial it up a little bit more, and some realism sort of settings. And also, well I'm here. Coming up soon we'll be doing the harvest. Now it's a lot of fields we've got, so rather than, as it'll probably be 2 videos on the harvest, I was thinking maybe we'll cut a few on a live stream and then we'll do the other 2 in a video, or how many fields I got, maybe 5 or 6, whatever. But I'm sure we could comfortably get 2 in a live stream. So I'll get your thoughts on that. And also, Sid told me last time the Fendt is broken. The tyre pressure monitor system has got a hole in it, something like that. So it needs to go to a Fendt dealer. Now the closest Fendt dealer to here is about 25 miles away. It's just kinda near Gloucester, just before you hit Gloucester, so we'll have to take it down there to get it fixed. So we'll do that. We'll do that soon. I might do it this month so it's all ready for when the harvest comes in, because we'll be too busy. Just gonna want me to turn around here. I maybe should have done 2 headlands, but we might get there. So yeah, so we'll have a little road trip maybe next episode or whatever. Because we're at that sort of point where there's not much happening, we're just waiting for everything to grow. You see what I mean there? Look, I've done some of that's had 2 passes because it's overlapped slightly. And it's green. Does it need more than 1 coat? I'm not sure. Yeah, so I've just been looking on a map where this dealership is. It seems quite simple. Do we take the tractor all that way down dual carriageways, or do we put it on the back of a lorry? There's nothing wrong with it, it drives. It's just tyre pressures don't work, so that's something to think about. Yeah, so obviously we've got a couple of rows left. It was empty, so we just needed a little bit. So just a couple of, one more downy way, and then we're done, I think. So yeah, let us know about the live stream. I think it'll be quite good, and then at least I could get progression rather than doing 2 weeks of harvest. Could get quite dull. So yeah, we'll just finish it off. The boy from the dealer phoned me. Combine will be here in about 40 minutes. We should be back by then, obviously, because this is it. Yeah, I said to him, you're probably going to have to pull up on the road because I don't think it's going to fit in the gate to the farm. So I think that's what they're going to do. It'll be on a low loader anyway, I assume. So we just take it off there, you can get it out of the way, and we can get it in the shed. Tiny little bit. If I'd have gone for a 40 litre one, it wouldn't be there, right? Right. Tree might get us again here. I think we're far enough in. This is it then. This should be the end of the Fendt for the year. I've reading the red tape notes. A bit of fertilizer and all that, so you can't spread line and all this by the water source, which is fair enough. But you couldn't spray solid fertilizer, but liquid fertilizer seems not to be on the blocked list. Now I don't know if that's right or if that's wrong. We don't want to be finding it the hard way. But there's no real, we're not really doing anything with the water source here. Maybe if we was to help the sheep along, but I don't think we need to. That's a bit greener up here, it must just be soil. But that's fine. Right, go get on back and I'll pick it up there a bit more when the harvest is coming. I thought I saw down the back there. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. It should just be stopping in here somewhere. I'm sure they said the header's on their way, on its way. Here it comes. He's just behind as well. Right, let's go and get it off. Right then, he's out the way, over there somewhere. So let's get it off. Let's have a look. I'll ignore that for now. It's just missed it. It's just missed it. And I missed the door. It does open up. Wonderful. We can pull that ladder back up. Can we reach it? Yep. Right, so we got all sorts of stuff in here. Oh, we got blind. I believe we can change this camera. Yeah. Another blind here. Beacon. Nice. CB. No, wonderful. Right. Let's get it off and in. I'm just going to put it in the big side for now. There's no looking at the back of here, is there? We're going to have to go flying view. Here. And I can go on the other side. And that'll be just wonderful. Right, that's the door open. We fold out the ladder. We can get out. And the boy that delivered it wanted me to reverse it, so here we are. We'll try this one. I think this is roughly the same size as we had on the last one. Maybe, I'm sure it's a 9.1 we had on the last one, so this is obviously 9.3. That's never happening, is it? Never. Maybe. Maybe. This is a fine bit of reversing. I'm glad I got this one on the camera. See, a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and again. Oh, not clear yet that we might hit that gate. This is just going swell, this. There's gates and there's doors everywhere that just want to make you look stupid at every opportunity. I'm picking the pace up now, I'm that confident we're in. There we go. There we go. Right, well there we go. Combine has arrived and I've left the beacon on, so we'll go and turn that off. Didn't do the animation. Anyway, that button. So now the radio does work, however, it does default to Farming Simulator radio, so I'll not turn it on. But yeah, this was the main reason I got this harvester, because of all the IC control. I think because we've got it on everything else. I think it's probably well worth it. I think there's stuff on the side that opens and everything like that. Yeah. Well, that opens too. What's that? That opens something. What else we got? We got a ladder and everything. We can't go up it. We can go up it. Good lord. Do you have it in here? Ah, look at that. That's fantastic. We can do just about everything with that. So yeah, it'll be a solid addition to the team. I'm going to open that as well. I don't think we can open that one because of the ladder. Yeah, very good. Right, so I think we'll finish it just about there. So, next episode, we are going to go road tripping. I think you'll probably know where we're going by the clues I've given already. So, yeah, we'll take the Fendt there, go and have a look around, and yeah, come back here. And then, as I say, we'll get ready for harvest after that, because there's not much going on. So yeah, let us know about the live stream for the harvest, because I think that'd be quite good. Plus, then I'll know you've watched to the end. So, thank you everybody. We'll see you again soon. We'll be going on tour. Bye bye now.